If only we'd known there was someone like him here in the first place. We won't fail next time. We'll ambush him, concentrate our firepower on him. We won't cut him any slack just because we outnumber him. That kid's going down.
Just wait till you see, Diesel. I've got a new robot I've been wanting to build that'll do the trick. That'll teach him.
This time, we get rid of Blue Boy for sure, and get that treasure!
Wow! This coffee sure tastes good.
So, yeah, welcome back to
Megaman,
Let's Play Megaman Legends
going! You showed those pirates who's boss!
4.4. And we have more exposition.
Thank you. You've done so much for us. I hope this will convince those pirates to give up. I'm afraid to think what
Knowing
might
them,
happen
they're
if they
not.
get their hands on the treasure. The legends say a horrible disaster will occur if it's ever unearthed. Even if that's just a myth, lately we've been detecting increased activity underground. The Reaver bots are apparently activating of their own accord. It has me concerned. Maybe there's some truth to those stories about a horrible disaster.
Best part is there's a mural at the museum we can go check out. That mural looks like the mural from Sonic, from Sonic and Knuckles. So when we get there, I'll show you guys that.
You will? Oh, thank you so much. Here, you'll need this.
A Class A license! Man, you're pretty good! Anyway, keep it up, good work.
Only the best
Game
people
over.
are able to get a Class A license. The best of
Yeah,
the
Crazy
best.
Taxi reference there, folks.
With that license, you'll be able to get
I
into
love
the
Crazy
sealed-off
Taxi.
sites. The ones those pirates have been trying to break into. I give you my permission to dig in the island's subgates. Just let me know if you find anything that can tell us about the treasure or that disaster that's supposed to happen if the treasure's disturbed. And I hate to mention this, but if while you're digging you find anything of value, it would mean a lot to us if you could donate it to help with the restoration of the city. Thank you.
Because after all items, they belong in a museum! So, yeah, we're done with exposition, folks. So, basically, this part is focused on... Yeah, during this part, I was actually hoping to go and get to the Cardian subgate, but then I completely forgot about a cool little, dig site area that I explored too. But first things first, as we all know, I've got that annoying-ass broken shield. So, talk to Data, and get the shield repaired. Yeah, the cool thing about the support cars, you can go to any place you've been around the island except for the Yas Plains, but you can go to anywhere else, which is really cool, which actually helps getting around the island faster. Yes, and I don't care what anyone says, this guy looks like, the human, the non-automailed arm and leg version of Edward Elric. You can see it better if the tree wasn't in the way. See? Look. Edward. Or, well, yeah, Edward if he had short hair. Yes. The Buster Cannon. God, that thing's beautiful. So, yeah, basically wasn't sure if there's anything around here. Checked every location I could. And that little hole in the wall to the left of the right of the screen. Left. I can't speak, folks. I'm sorry it's late. Anyway, so yeah, I go into this nice little dig site area. Now, as I progress, I will, you'll notice that basically to get to most of the high areas, you really need the spring legs. And once you get the spring legs, really exploring the ruins is actually quite fun, because you have to get to areas you normally couldn't get to. And then the only thing to really need to fully explore these areas is the drill arm. I don't know why, but these guys just did not attack me. I mean, these two right here, they've jumped all over the place and just missed me horribly. The nice thing about those guys is that they don't have a nice drop of refractor shards and whatnot. Ambient sounds. And yeah, those weird little creatures are called, I call them birds. Birds, oh dear, forgot about that. Yeah, birds have sometimes have either a really shit drop rate or a really, really good drop rate. So, you see it like that. If you see a bird, kill it, because trust me, the drop will definitely pay off. Especially when you're trying to hoard money and upgrade your weapons and whatnot. Yeah, to be honest, this area of the dig site's pretty tame. And by tame, I mean it's all fun and games until you get to this one room. You know, it's basic. In this area right now, for now, it's dodging enemies and whatnot until this room right here. Doesn't look that bad, does it? Now, there's a couple boxes, which I completely forgot that they explode and hurt you. So, you know, you think maybe I'll just grab the stuff and go, right? Well, that's when you turn the corner and you see that, and it's a giant-ass Reaper bot. This bot is optional, but I decided to take it on because I really wanted some extra cash on standby. The only problem is that this guy moves a hella fast, and, you know, trying to stop and take aim with your Buster Cannon just doesn't really work out too well. So in any case, the best option is to basically run from him, take off pop shots if you can. And, yeah, apparently he can fire his wrist, which I did not know he could do at the time. So, basically just keep on wailing him with your cannon until he dies. Sad thing is, a hit from this guy does a shit ton of damage, and that's something we'll get to. If you can manage to get him on a loop when he's running away from you, it's normally good. But, unfortunately, like almost any other boss face, he does wise up and turn around. And he does this attack, which is, you know, it's easier to avoid. So, in this case, what I should have done was wait until he did this, and just start going to town with my rockets and whatnot. And, dodging the wrist missiles. And once he dies, you get a lot of zinni. And I suck at collecting all of it. So as soon as that behemoth is gone, and you don't have that much troubles, continue exploring if you want to. The way I view these things is, if you start taking a lot of damage, start ignoring enemies and just get the hell out of there if you can. Because if you're on low on health and you haven't saved, like I unfortunately didn't at this point, dying down here and getting a game over for some stupid reason really sucks. Especially when some of the Reaper bots don't drop health like they should. Little nice little snake corridors with more little tiny Reaper bots in them. Nothing special here. If you can actually glitch the camera, you can actually see what's coming up ahead, so you're not caught off guard. And then we have these guys, and I tried the whole stay still technique again, and yeah, found out that I had nothing left in my energy canteen, well, except for like one little tick, and that doesn't help. So at this point, I decided to run away and sneeze. A sneeze from death. This is when you're royally fucked, and you should start praying up and down that you can either find help or find the exit quick. And for some other reason, the rockets were exploding the wall, so yeah, these guys don't drop health, which sucks. And of course, I might lock on when people want to move over, so. Yeah, and